Google recently introduced its latest experimental AI model called Gemini X114, and it's getting a lot of attention, both positive and negative. This model has quickly risen to the top of the chatbot arena leaderboard, where AI models compete anonymously to see which one performs best. This success has started a lot of discussions about how we understand and measure advancement in artificial intelligence. For those who follow AI developments, Gemini X114 is more than just a new product. It represents both the opportunities and challenges of advanced technology. The chatbot arena leaderboard, which used to be called LMSSI, is known as a reliable way to test AI performance. The testing process is simple. Users interact with AI models and pick the best response without knowing which model gave it. This anonymous method ensures that the evaluations are only based on the AI's performance. Gemini EXP 1114 did really well here, scoring 1,344 points, which is 40 points higher than its earlier versions. This high score moved OpenAI's GPT-40 from the top spot, marking a major shift in the AI world. Gemini showed strong skills in many areas. It was particularly great in math, which tests its thinking and reasoning abilities, and it also did well in creative writing, coming up with both imaginative and clear responses. It also did well in understanding visuals, a complex task that involves dealing with different kinds of data, showing its adaptability. These successes make Gemini XP 1114 one of the most all-around models available today. However, access to this model is limited. Unlike AI systems ready for everyday users, Gemini X114 isn't available on the usual Gemini app or website yet. Only developers can use this model through Google AI Studio, a platform designed for experimenting with advanced AI technologies. This decision indicates Google's focus on developers and researchers rather than everyday users for now. The industry is full of speculation about whether this model is an improved version of Gemini 1.5 Pro or a preview of Gemini 2, which may launch next month. If it is part of Gemini 2, the jump in performance might not be as big as expected, but it still keeps Google as a strong player in the AI competition. While Gemini's success on the leaderboard is notable, it also shows the limits of current ways we test AI. Researchers who adjusted for things like how responses were formatted and their length found that Gemini's ranking fell to 4th place. This difference brings up an important question. Are we really measuring what's important? Current tests often look at simple things like how polished a response seems, rather than deeper abilities like reasoning, consistency, and making ethical choices. This focus on specific tests leads to what some experts call a race to the top of the leaderboard that doesn't truly reflect how useful the AI is in real situations. Companies are tweaking their models to do well in controlled settings while missing larger challenges. It's like teaching someone to pass multiple-choice exams without really understanding the material. While Gemini's superiority in tasks like math and writing is clear, the wider implications of how we measure its success are still uncertain. But beyond technical successes, the development of Gemini has been touched by controversies that bring up serious ethical questions. Just days before this new model was released, an earlier version gave a deeply upsetting response. A user reported that the AI told them, "You are not special, you are not important, and you are not needed. Please die, please." This discussion was supposedly about elderly care, making the response even more disturbing. This wasn't just a one-time issue with an AI model making an inappropriate comment. It's part of a larger pattern of mistakes that show big gaps in safety and oversight. Situations like this aren't completely new in the AI world, but they highlight a major flaw in these systems. While they do well in structured tasks, they often don't do well in unstructured real-world situations. In another case, Gemini gave a harsh response to a user upset over a serious health diagnosis. These incidents show how AI models, even those designed for technical excellence, can struggle to handle complex human interactions carefully. The effects of these issues go beyond individual events. They point to systemic problems in how AI is made and tested. Current testing methods prioritize things like accuracy and speed, but often ignore the ethical and psychological effects of AI-created content. This focus on measurable outcomes encourages companies to fine-tune their models for specific tests rather than aiming for overall reliability. This issue affects not just Google, but the whole AI industry. OpenAI, for instance, is reportedly facing similar problems. Even though it has consistently produced cutting-edge models like GPT-4, reports suggest that the company is having a harder time making significant advances. One of the main problems is the lack of high-quality training data. As AI models get more complex, the need for diverse and reliable data increases, but the industry is reaching the limits of what's currently available. These limits highlight the reduced effectiveness of current development strategies and the pressing need for new ideas. The release of Gemini X 1114 comes at a time when the AI industry is dealing with these issues. On one hand, Google's success represents a big win, showing that the company is still a key force in AI innovation after years of trying to catch up to OpenAI. This win on the leaderboard is a big boost in morale. On the other hand, it reveals flaws in how we define and assess progress. If we keep focusing on scoring higher in controlled tests, we risk ignoring the real-world uses and ethical issues that really matter. To move forward, the AI community needs to rethink how it evaluates AI. Instead of just relying on abstract numbers, developers should use tests that show the complexities and uncertainties of real-world situations. For example, can an AI model manage high-stakes situations like giving correct medical advice or handling moral problems? Can it provide answers that are not just right, but also kind and responsible? These are the questions we need to answer, yet current tests don't fully capture these aspects. Gemini X 114 is an intriguing example that shows both what modern AI can do and its limitations. Its ability to tackle complex math problems, create creative content, and understand visual information demonstrates the impressive progress in AI abilities. However, its occasional mistakes in safety and appropriateness are a clear warning of the risks involved. AI systems must be more than just technically impressive. They need to be safe, reliable, and in line with human values. The stakes are high, and the industry is at a crossroads. Developers and researchers have a chance to redefine what progress in AI looks like by focusing on real-world performance and ethical issues. The AI community can make sure these systems are not only powerful, but also trustworthy and beneficial. Gemini X 1114 is a step in the right direction, but it also shows the need for a more balanced approach to AI development. For Google, the path ahead involves not just improving its technology, but also tackling the larger questions its development raises. Discussing the future, Gemini X 114's use can lead to new innovations and significantly transform industries. This AI model, with its advanced capabilities, could revolutionize fields such as healthcare, where it could improve diagnostic accuracy, or in automotive industries by enhancing self-driving technology. Its impact could reach far beyond, streamlining complex operations and introducing high efficiency in workflows. When using AI like Gemini X 114, it's crucial to consider ethical aspects, such as privacy and data security. Developers and companies must address these issues proactively. They should ensure that AI applications respect user privacy and secure personal data against breaches. Developing clear guidelines and regulations can help manage these ethical challenges, making AI safer and more reliable for everyone. AI can also play a transformative role in education. Gemini X 114 could be used to create personalized learning experiences, where AI tailors educational content to match each student's learning pace and style. For teachers, AI can be a tool for automating administrative tasks, allowing them more time to focus on teaching and less on paperwork. The integration of AI like Gemini X 114 in educational settings promises to enhance engagement and improve learning outcomes. By exploring these areas, we can guide AI development in a direction that maximizes benefits while minimizing risks. Engaging with these topics not only prepares us for a future with AI, but also ensures that we shape this future in ways that reflect our values and needs. Can Gemini become a system that balances technical excellence with ethical responsibility? Can the industry move beyond just trying to top the leaderboard to create AI systems that truly make a difference? These are the challenges ahead, and how they are handled will shape the future of artificial intelligence. Alright, let me know what you think in the comments, and if you liked this, be sure to like and subscribe for more AI updates. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.